All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So let's find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. All right, so we're gonna take a look. Actually, before I begin, if you guys wanna book something personal, as always, my information is down below, okay? But let's take a look. So what is the current status of this connection? What's the current status? Communication. Okay, let's get one more here. Can we have Divine Feminine? Okay, so you guys could be Divine Feminine watching. You could possibly be in communication with this person. This could be someone that you're already communicating a lot with, or there's a desire that both of you guys are actually wanting to communicate with each other. Okay, because this is the connecting energy. I feel like this person sees you as their Divine Feminine. So even if this is someone who doesn't really understand the spiritual terms, this is someone who sees you as their person, essentially. They see you as someone who's very different, okay? You guys definitely could be Divine Feminines here as well. So let's take a look and see. So the person that you're currently dealing with, let's take a look at where they're at right now. So just in general, this is not related to you, just where this person is at, what's going on with this person in their life. So let's take a look at your person right now. Eight of Pentacles. So this person could be working very hard on something, all right? So they're very career oriented, or right now they're very focused on their work. That could have a lot of their focus, a lot of their attention. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse, okay? I feel like you're dealing with someone, excuse me, who is definitely staying in their comfort zone right now. This is not someone who's maybe taking a lot of risks. This is someone who is kind of staying in their own little bubble, or just staying in their own comfort zone and just working really hard, okay? They're not too focused on the future right now. I feel like this is someone who's very focused on the present moment, where they're at right now. So they're not looking too ahead to the future, okay? And this isn't related to you. This is just in general what's going on with them. So let's see what's going on with you so you can see if this is your reading. So what's going on with my viewers, just in general? We have the Queen of Wands, beautiful. I love the Queen of Wands energy here. So you guys are feeling very passionate right now. Some of you guys could be starting some new creative projects, or you're just really connecting to maybe your sacral chakra energy, okay? We also have the Empress coming through in reverse. So there is some sort of codependency coming through, or there's something that you're very heavily attached to, okay? What is this Empress reverse? Yeah, okay, interesting. So with the Empress coming through and the Divine Feminine, these are similar energies. However, the Empress reverse is the distorted feminine energy, okay? So it's what I'm seeing is that a lot of you guys right now might be focused on your confidence, or you're focused on feeling better about yourself with the Queen of Wands, but there is still some codependency that needs to be healed, or there's a lack of self-love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe you guys know this. Maybe you know that there's still something that you're very attached to, that you're trying to heal or release yourself from, but this could also be self-love. Okay, so let's take a look at, let's grab a different deck here. Let's see, what is your person's current energy towards you? What is your person's current energy towards you? So let's see here. What's your person's current energy towards you? We have the Devil and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have Capricorn energy here. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. So, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Okay, fire, water, and we have Capricorn energy so far. Okay, so this person is coming through as quite obsessed with you guys, okay? This person is very attracted to you. They may be low-key obsessed with you, but I feel like they don't tell you, or they don't reveal it, okay? So this person is a bit obsessed with you. Hopefully this is a healthy obsession, okay? But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like they don't really express their feelings to you. They don't really, maybe they're not opening up, or they're not showing you that softer side that they have, okay? Whether this is a male or female doesn't matter, but I feel like this person is not showing you that softer side, but really deep down they're actually quite obsessed with you, or they're obsessing about you. What is your energy towards this person? What is my viewer's energy towards their person? We have Justice in reverse. Okay, we have Libra energy here, and we have the Moon, Pisces. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are aware that this person is being a little bit, reserved, or they're not revealing themselves. We have the moon here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of in the dark about this person, and you feel like this is unfair, okay? You may feel that what you've been giving to this person hasn't been reciprocated. As well, with the Justice card in reverse, there's a lack of balance here. You feel like you're kind of in the dark when it comes to this person. And that could be, especially because I do feel like they're not showing you the softer side that they have for you. They're keeping this tucked away, even though they're coming through as quite obsessive or quite obsessed with you, okay? What is the current challenge with this connection, Spirit? What is the current challenge with this connection? The Six of Swords. So it seems like there's distance between the two of you. Someone is distancing themselves here. This could be emotionally or physically. Let's clarify. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I feel like that's also why the connecting energy at the very beginning was the communication card, right? So I feel like someone is like deliberately creating distance by not communicating, okay? So maybe you guys were communicating quite a bit, and then I feel like someone decided to create some sort of distance, and they did this by maybe someone stopped communicating, right? That's going to create emotional distance if you don't communicate with someone. So I feel like that's what's coming through here for the current challenge, is that there's some distance between the two of you because we have someone here who's not talking, not communicating, all right? So what are your person's current intentions with you? What are your person's current intentions with you? They're holding back. Yep. So maybe this is the person, maybe your person was the one who created the distance by not communicating, because I feel like right now they are holding back from you. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? Just one, please, Spirit. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, exactly. Confirmation again. They're literally just holding back. Why? Because they are. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. These are two cards of communication or making an offer, both in reverse. So this person is definitely the one who's deliberately holding back from you right now, which is really funny because they're actually quite obsessed with you, but they're not. They're acting like they're not going to communicate. This person is acting maybe emotionally withdrawn. They're deliberately creating distance with you by not talking. So this person stopped talking to you, it's because they deliberately were trying to create some sort of distance, even though they actually are quite obsessed with you. So maybe it's this person doesn't want you to know how obsessed they are, so they're creating that distance, okay? So what are my viewers' intentions with this person? What are my viewers' intentions with this person? The King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, you guys are coming through as quite controlling. Ooh, okay. These are two cards of control. Can you guys see that? Sorry, it's a little bit cut off. I'll show you. So we have the King of Wands reversed with the Emperor in reverse. There's a lot of control, guys. You guys might be using control tactics. Now keep in mind, even if you are Divine Feminine, Divine Feminines can be controlling too. When Divine Feminines are in the distorted energy, they can also be controlling, but it's not the same as when a masculine energy is controlling. There's different tactics, right? So some of you guys are using some control tactics. I don't know what they are specifically, but you are coming through as maybe trying to, this could also be that you're trying to control the situation somehow as well. And it could be because you're feeling a loss of control. Okay? Like, I'll give you an example. So what I mean by this is, like, typically when the masculine energy is in the when they're in the distorted energy and they're acting controlling, this could be very dominant. It could be like abusive, to be quite honest, with masculine energy. And obviously that's not acceptable, but that's often, like, masculine energy can be like abusive in some way, or they can be very dominating. Like they can deliberately, they do things very deliberate, like it's usually very overt, okay, in terms of the control. Whereas when feminine energy is controlling, now this isn't always the case, but more often than not, when feminine energy is more controlling, it could be more covert. It could be like emotionally withdrawing. It could be how the feminine uses her words in a certain way, right? It could be creating jealousy, things like that. So keep in mind, this is all coming from distorted energy, and you know, everyone does it to some degree or another, right? It's not healthy, but everyone does do that when they're in the distorted energy. So I'm seeing some control, but I'm seeing a lot on this side. So just be aware of this, guys, because it's coming through as your intentions are to try to control the situation. So maybe it's because you're feeling like you don't have control right now. Okay, So let's take a look. How does this person currently feel? How does your person currently feel about you? Ashamed. This person actually deep down feels unworthy of you. They feel ashamed. Okay, so we'll dive a little bit deeper into that, but let's take a look how you're feeling. How do my viewers feel? Compassionate. Okay, so let's take a look and clarify. So why is this person feeling ashamed? Yeah, see, again, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is why they don't open up to you. This is the second time. This person could really strongly be a, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Since we have the Queen of Cups twice in reverse, so this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we're also getting pretty much all the signs here, so I'm not ruling it out, but I'm getting the water sign strong here. So this person feels ashamed, and that's why they're not opening up. I feel like this is someone who might be very disconnected from their feminine side, okay? So this is someone who's taking on more of a masculine energy. It doesn't matter if they're male or female, but they're taking on more of a masculine energy, but they're quite disconnected from their feminine side. And this is because they do have a lot of shame around emotions. This is someone who maybe doesn't like to be vulnerable, doesn't like to show their emotional side, because deep down they don't feel like they're worthy. So that's why this person is obsessed with you, but they repress it, or they don't show you this. Like, they don't show you their interest or their emotions for you, because they feel this shame deep down. Okay, so they might have a fear of rejection. Let's take a look here about, or at compassionate. So why is compassionate here? The Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay? All right. So I feel like you guys are the ones who really want to communicate. You're coming through as the ones who are strongly desiring this communication. A lot of you might know why this person isn't communicating. So with the compassion card, some of you might have that compassion for this person, and you might feel empathetic because you know that it's just their pride that's causing them to not communicate with you. So you may know that, and I feel like that's why you're wanting to swoop in and communicate. It's almost like you're wanting to do it for them. It's like you're wanting to, and this could be what this control is. Like, you guys could be wanting to swoop in and communicate so that they don't have to, like, so they don't have to maybe face their fear of rejection or whatever it may be. But I feel like, again, this is coming through as, even though you may think that that's a positive thing, it's not really, because it's not allowing this person to break out of their fears. It's like, if you go in there and try to do it for them, it doesn't give them the opportunity to face their fear. And I feel like it also causes this person to retract even more. So it's like, the more you try to give to the situation, or the more you try to control the situation by maybe communicating, the more it causes this person to withdraw within themselves, okay? Because they are dealing with this shame. So yes, they are quite obsessed with you, but it's like they want to make it very clear that they don't have emotions. They really want to keep this distance between the two of you right now, and they're doing it by not communicating. So if you keep communicating to this person, I feel like it's going to cause them to withdraw even more. Okay? Alright, so what do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know about this connection? We have the second chakra here. So there's a lot of passion. You know, you're coming through as the Queen of Wands. They're coming through as the Devil. There's a lot of attraction here. There is a lot of passion. So I feel like that could definitely be drawing the two of you together. We also have the King of Wands here. And yeah, we do have the door to romance as well. So I do see here that there is a lot of interest on both sides. Okay, there's romantic feelings on both sides. There's attraction on both sides. It does seem like the challenge, though, is that your person has deliberately created this distance so that they can kind of keep safe. For a lot of them, they might feel safe working. Like, a lot of, like, this kind of sounds like someone who's more avoidant, like has an avoidant attachment. Because I feel like this is someone who is very focused on work. They're creating this distance, and I feel like they're just focusing on their work or whatever it is that they do. They're staying in their comfort zone right now. Even though they have these feelings, it's like they're kind of, I won't say that they're denying it, but I feel like they're not really wanting to face the fear of the shame coming up if they were to fully open up, okay? And for some of you guys, you may not understand that because you're coming through as like the complete opposite energy. You might be someone who's okay with vulnerability, okay? So it might be hard to understand why someone wouldn't be. So let's see what their messages are for you. What are your person's messages? I've got a tarot reading on you. So So this person could also be into spirituality, but I feel like this is someone who, because they are obsessed with you deep down, even though they're not showing it, they are quite obsessed with you. So they're also getting a tarot reading on you, or they're also getting information about you. Like just how you're trying to figure out how they're feeling, they're also trying to figure out what's going on with you and how you're feeling. We have here, I have a plan, but you have to trust me. So this person does have a plan. We'll take a look at what that is. Oh yeah, look at this, and I'm coming back soon. So that is their plan. Their plan is to come back soon. Let's clarify this. But they're saying here, you have to trust me. So for a lot of you guys, if you're trying to force this person to come back to you or to open up to you, yeah, see, right now they're not. We keep getting the same energy for them. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So right now, I feel like this person wants you to stop forcing them, or don't force them, like is what I'm hearing. Like, allow this person the time to figure out what they need to do, because I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they're trying to work on themselves right now. This is their plan. They're trying to work on themselves so that they can come back to you, so that they can overcome these fears. But this is what they're working on. They're working on feeling like they're worthy of you, because they don't feel like they're worthy. So right now, this person does plan on coming back. Okay, they are going to come back soon. But I just keep getting to say, for those of you who are resonating with this, if this person has created a little bit of space from you or a little bit of distance from you, they need this, okay? And if you, it's almost like I don't feel like you're reaching out to them because you're trying to force them. I feel like you guys might have this understanding of them, or you're trying to be like empathetic and caring. I don't feel like you're doing it in a way where it's like you're trying to force them, but I feel like some of you guys are coming through as wanting to overcompensate for this person, and that's what the control is. So see how I don't think you guys are overtly trying to control it, but because you're feeling out of control, it's like you're trying to regain control by being the one to just communicate. And I feel like the more you push this person to communicate, the more that they are going to shut down. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, okay? So give them the time, because trust me, they do have feelings. They are quite obsessed with you. They're very attracted to you. Okay, feelings are there, attraction's there. They are coming back to you soon. We do have communication, so I do feel like this person will communicate. They do see you as their divine feminine, or they do see you as that person, that's their person. But they need to overcome this first. They need to work on themselves first, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, as always, my information's down below. But I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.